This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And I think we know exactly what kind of game this is going to be, RJ.
Yeah, you don't expect a lot of offense on the interior. These teams take a high volume of threes, and they make a high volume as well.
Here's Castle on the take. Pass to Vassell. Three-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament. That's rare for any freshman.
And San Antonio making a change here. San Antonio with the ball. It's a three-point game. Offensive rebound. Biyombo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Ball violation.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And San Antonio has possession. Pass to Wembanyama. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Fox. And there it is for him.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Right at the free throw line. Yep, that one goes.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
Out to the wing. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Knocks down the long J.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Here's Barnes. Banked it in off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Here's Wembanyama. No good. That would have tied it. They've got numbers. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back come the Spurs in transition. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
That one drops. He ties it up. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Uncovered. No good on the shot.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
To the wing, right side. Here's Wembanyama. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw this game. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Castle. And Biyombo with the block. Pass to Wembanyama. Going inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Cassie, good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Misses in close.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
From deep, Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Right side Barnes. Over to the wing. Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Fox for 3. 1 second left. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Both teams have it going here early and still. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Here's Barnes. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
RJ, with Harrison Barnes on the roster, a team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room.
And Fox powers it home.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Fox to the middle. And that one hits the back iron.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. You'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Here's Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Biyombo. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
It's Barnes on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Back to Fox. Pass to Barnes. Launches it. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Paul. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And San Antonio has possession. Now Fox. Fox goes in. And Fox powers it home.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Here's Paul. Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Wembanyama. Give him 8. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Off the left rim and out. San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 2. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Out of bounds.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
You also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
And the Spurs call time here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Bassi. 3 shots, 3 baskets.